Well, hello and welcome back to episode 4 of our Goonies vs the Archonexus series. Last time we had a few little bits of action. We had an infestation, which reminds me I need to block that up a little bit more. We had a mech cluster, we had the mechanator ship come down, and now Data is indeed a mechanator, which they are. They got a lifter, I believe. Yeah, we've got a lifter, so we don't have a little bot helping us around. We had... we did the Ancient Danger, which is where we got one of our prisoners, I think. We've got Wingfield, and then we've got L, who we rescued from the big space battle, which happened down here. There are a couple more... Oh, that was awkward. There's one more person still alive, but they're 74 and they can't do combat. So we're not going to bother with them. And these ship chunks should break down into quite a few components and steal for us. And we've got a few bits around here as well. So this is going to be good for our wealth. And this is going to be good for just having resources to do things. So I'm happy with that. So today I'm going to try to clear up all this mess down here. Get some more resources in. There was another Ancient Danger over here. I might consider going for it, but not strictly. I'd like to get these two people recruited, which we're currently talking to right now. We've got an Acolyte Seminary for Mikey and just some sites, so no big quests on the close horizons, let's say. And our wealth's going at 86,000, so still waiting for the Archonexus quest to turn up. But in the meantime, we'll just continue to build wealth. If that involves getting people, gathering loads of resources, making the base look nice, and then therefore, increasing the wealth in buildings as well. That is what we will do. That's going to be my main plan. Do we want to maybe try to take on the Diabolus today? Which is, if anyone is unfamiliar, there is a threat you can summon. But we need to get a comms console down. So I need to look at what kind of research. I think that's after this. So we're going to need to do a bit of research before we get the ability to call the mech threat. But if we do, then we can get items to make more mechs, and I feel like that's what we should probably do for Data. Get some more mechs in, and at least maybe if we do all the mech thing on this playthrough and in this tile, Data's going to then have the ability to make the mech lord stuff, or the higher tier mech armor. Give them more bandwidth to have more robots under this command. So we should see low medicine. That's a problem. Yeah, we should probably go out and try to harvest some herb medicine. Oh dear. Oh, we're getting the components from there as well. We're going to be pretty wealthy soon. I think we're going to get like well over 100,000 wealth today, but maybe even more than that. Quest available. Colonists for the Scythemen. What's this? If I lend them one colonist, we get a telescope. It's only 5 days as well. I mean, Alvin is quite new. Do I need an advanced component? Do we have any advanced components? 8. When do we get 8 advanced components? I guess maybe traders or something. And the telescope isn't that vital. I'd probably say I could more benefit from having a person here for 5 days, especially if we get into combats, and for the fact that Alvin is a miner and we're doing lots of mining and construction, so probably not. I'll probably leave that, but I'm going to go around and try to get some herbal medicine from the environment, and maybe start working on some of this. But it's hard snow and a bit chilly. And I completely forgot about the whole room situation. So originally I planned slightly differently, but then I think last time we were discussing, well, I was discussing, you guys were listening, about instead of having the dining room here and then a religious room here, I was going to make a slightly bigger room here for the biotech stuff, for the mechanator stuff. Then down here we'll have a dining room, and then I needed like an ideology room further down there, but we still need to have like a bathroom. So a toilet area / everything else / so I think we were thinking about having it over here somewhere and changing the entrance to the base. Maybe the entrance to the base is down here. This becomes some kind of wash facility slash toilet facility. I'll try to do some planning, but we'll get on that. We're going to work on mining this out now anyway. I also wanted to thicken the walls around here to hopefully, you know, in case we get breaches. I guess we can go a bit further down. I don't want to go too far down in case it blocks people off, but there's a lot of resources to mine still. That Taiki is also holding the firm, but they've got Luciferium need anyway, so even if they were good, I'd struggle to want to take them. The only like caveat is that we do have 10 Luciferium, so if we could have taken them. That's enough to last them for about 50 days, maybe a year. Were we going to be on this tile for a year? I don't know. I don't know. Poaching by the Decay Chokers. That is such an interesting name. What have they got? Who are they? Cannibals? Wasters. Psychite dependencies. Well, they're coming to poach. I don't know what they're going to be poaching. Let's have a look around what's nearby. Rhinos? They could be poaching rhinos. Okay, they've lost one. They've lost two. One rhino down. Two rhinos down. And they're going to poison. I don't think they can really poison themselves. They can. Wow. They're actually just blowing their own friends' heads off. Another mechanoid cluster. Just about to say, we should be quite close to having these people converted over, and then the mechanoid cluster turns up. Right. Where? Oh, there you go, conversion. Actually not too bad. That's one we can leave, guys. I mean, it's a high shield, so we can't mortar it. But there's no... There's a countdown activator, but they'll just hang around there, I think. 2 turrets. No drop beacons or anything. I might just set up a zone so we don't go near the range of this. Though it can't really only see to this point here. So I'll leave these ones. So yeah, I might put a little zone around so we don't go around there. But got 4 point something days anyway, so we should be okay. L is fully fit in this part of the Goonies ideology now. So we're going to switch up to recruit. And Wingfield's been a bit tougher. We've been using the conversion power on them. But they're it's quite tough. However, we have been, you know, we're making some good progress. They've also only got 1 resistance, so it shouldn't be too difficult to actually recruit them. I feel like I can see everything like ahead of time. Like I'm planning ahead. I'm making mini turret packs for the 2 new people. I'm making ammo packs, making dusters. Well, I'm queuing them up anyway. They're ready to go, you know. Armor, it's all ready to go. I've even got this ready, and the geothermal is finally going to go in. Sloth's going to get on it. I've forced it to finish it off for the day. And we're talking to Wingfield right now. It should hopefully... Boom. We have a Wingfield. Let's put you in that bed right up there for now. What could you even do? You can fight, you can mine, you can do art. Anxious, submissive, and bisexual. Another male, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. That's cool. I'm not going to bother about artwork right now, but you can get on some mining and I guess hauling and stuff as well. Let's just remove you from that. Life up patient, rest up. Maybe do like the 2s on that kind of stuff. Mining 1, drilling 1, quarry 2, and then just 2 for the deliver and clean. Someone needs to go around cleaning the base. I'm sure we'll have some cleaning bots later on and all that kind of stuff. But that's good. Talking about weapons as well. You're a very good shot. We've got a bolt action rifle. What have you got at the moment? You've got on a backpack, ammo, you've got skirt. Maybe we'll make some better coverage. Take the bolt action as well. And then we've got like shotgun, UMP, MP or SMG, let's just say, and then 4 snipers. 4 snipers with like 14 shooting, 8 shooting, panic attack. Okay, cool. 13 shoot. Why? wait. Because he's anxious. He has panic attacks. Okay. That's a problem. Feels naturally anxious, but especially from social situations. Will not attend any gatherings and may occasionally need alone time, no room to breathe. That's fine. They haven't got their own room though. As long as you don't have these kind of situations when we're in the middle of a fight. It's a social situation, so I'm hoping when they're drafted and we're having a bit of a fight, we're okay. Gulp. We'll find out. Otherwise, we've got close to getting this room done. I started giving up on smoothing in most cases and just decided to build walls. I'm gonna put down loads of cloth armchairs inside here, move the table so the dining room's going to be comfortable, and that started to build some of this stuff as well. So I can make a clean sweeper maybe, and maybe some militars just to have something around to take some shots instead of us and do some damage back. But yeah, things are looking quite nice. Things are looking up. Are you still working on this? You are a bit slow, but that's okay. The panic attack really threw me there. Wasn't quite expecting that, but that's alright. Our numbers grow, our wealth with it. But we'll be 86,000. We've got a bit today. We're going to build a lot more things as well. Hopefully, we'll have the toilet done, and then we just need to do the ideology room, and then maybe think about more bedrooms in the long term. Oh, that has worked out really well. Royal Tribute Collector has come in, and they're kind of fighting the mechanoids, but they're not all fighting the mechanoids, which is a bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping they'd all get involved and fight. Why are some of you running away and some of you staying there? I'll take that as a minor victory that one of them's down. But I'm not confident still in going and taking out the burner myself. What we could do maybe is if we get some mortar stuff eventually. In 4.3 days this goes down, so I could maybe try to mortar some of it. But I mean, I am looking at researching, but I also think we're doing a bit of crafting right now, which is what data is also good at. So are you any good at... Let's look at your abilities. 5 intellectual. We could maybe get Elle on some intellectual stuff. She does some construction mining, but she could maybe be some... She's kind of pretty. I feel like she's gonna get in a relationship with one of the boys at some point. It's gonna be very sad when we leave her behind. But also, there is a chance that some of the Goonies could die, and we just have to take 5 of whoever's left to the next place. I'd hate to see it happen, but the quest is more important than the people? Is that true? Our Refuser's down. We can rescue. Mikey Doctor, rescue. How's everyone else doing? Because they've all just tended themselves, yeah? We can get some rep here. And that... Oh, okay. The battle rifle isn't biocoded, which is kind of rare. It's kind of rare that they're not biocoded. So I'm going to be stealing those. I'm going to be stealing those and giving a battle rifle to maybe Wingfield instead. Having a couple of people with automatic weapons would be good. Plus it's a good quality one, so that is great. But we'll rescue this person and we'll get some rep. We're currently neutral, so we'll probably gain about 15 rep by tending, and as long as this person doesn't die. Hey, Elle as well. Finally. Well, she can share a room at the moment with Alvin. Very good. I might put her on... Actually, I could build... Wait, what we're researching right now? Mechanoids. How much are these to build? They're not that expensive. Okay, I'm going to build another one of these. And I'm going to set her... Oh, that's a bad timing. I'm going to set her to research... Wait, L. Let's kind of increase her researching. Oh, we're low on meds, aren't we, as well? We'll get our researching as well. Who's got it? Only Mikey. That's okay. I say that. He's always ill. But it also increases his hearing, talking, and manipulation. So that's okay. You tend yourself whenever you want, but we now have 8 people. An almost finished bathroom. Arethusa, how's your infection? Even with 15%... Oh, shit, can 10 now. Okay. Can we... Even with 15% 10 quality, it's been successful enough. So that's good news. That is very good. And hopefully they can just get up and go in a minute. 55% even better. You tended to yourself as well. Central mechanoids... It's a weird one because it doesn't just go away with a 10. It doesn't go away with 300% 10 quality like some do. It's there for as long as it bloody wants to be there for. It can be a year. I've had it characters having it for many like seasons before. No, that's okay. I'm glad you're feeling better. Really am. L, you can't really fight very well. Maybe we give you a gun anyway, and just hope for the best. Biocoded. Well, I'm going to destroy that then. This one. Okay, L, when you wake up, have that one. I think Wingfield, I'm going to switch you up to this battle rifle instead. Ah, helmets. Right. Now, I could make Data a mech band antenna, LY headset. And then give him that one, in which case we only make one more helmet. And then we're in a bit of a okay situation. It's not too bad anyway. Actually, really good progress today. Wealth up about 10k. I was convinced we get a lot more than that, but I feel like I don't know. We've done a lot of building and fine touching. I guess. I'm going to get this floor concreted out as well. I guess I can just work on the ideology room now as well, actually. Maybe also just deconstruct these. Don't want anyone going down there anymore. That isn't really used, so I'll get rid of that. I might block off this a bit more conveniently. Oh, I should probably come down and get the resources while we're still, like, have it opened up, you know? Oh, nice. We're getting 17 rep for keeping that person alive. And not only that, they took care of one of the pikemen for us, and we got a free gun out of them and some fire mills. I've marked down the limit of where we can kind of stand in case we come down here. Now, obviously, this is blocking them, but I just like to be extra safe. So as long as we don't pass, well, we can pass it, but as long as we don't pass that line, if that wall gets removed somehow. But I think in the daytime tomorrow, I'm going to send like maybe 3 snipers down there. And we'll just run and gun a little bit. Get some hits from a good distance. I don't want to get close enough where we need to use automatic weapons, to be honest. So we'll just stand back and just snipe it. And once it's gone, we'll go back home and then let them have a rest up. Come back with a smoke launcher and take care of the rest of them. I just want it gone. It also gives us +5 mood, and I don't want to have any traders come in here and die because of it. And it would also be nice to come and get the rest of these. Now, I have been starting to dig these up, or deconstruct these rather. I just don't like having them there. It's a danger that we don't need to have, isn't it? Finally, okay. Not that we had to drag it all the way up there or anything. It's dead though. It is dead. I'll give it a bit of a break. It took a couple of hours to like get that dragged around and not shoot us. And then, yeah, we'll just come down here, smoke launch around the side, shoot, shoot, shoot. Hope for the best. And then I guess we can't claim that. I don't know how it really works. I think we have to just destroy it. But that's okay. Components on the floor. Have we been picking them up? I think we've been picking them up. Because we've got 71. That's good. Still plenty more to get. Plenty more. Been very productive so far today. I'll clear out this thing here. Get the religious room done. But then I'll be like dining room, religious room, biotech room, toilet done today. Geothermal down. Slow progress on research, but it's something. Are you charging or just... You are just charging. That is awesome. And everyone's busy. Look, helmets on everyone. Airwire headset on you, even though I haven't made any more yet. Can we make some more? We can. We're just not. What should we go for? I'm thinking maybe an aggro hand to help out a bit outside, because the Data's doing a bit of stuff out here. I'd rather have a robot doing stuff. Yeah, I think aggro hand might be the one to do. So I'll queue it up. Get Data to work on that, and then force him to do the other thing as well. That'd be good. Okay, squad number 2. Wingfield, Mouth, L, and Chunk. Gonna come down here and try to do a bit of smoky smokes. Right, so if I can get her to come down here without getting shot, that's a start. Get big boom booms. Okay, no big boom booms. But enough. Okay, that's a bit of a boom boom, but it should be okay. There we go. Simple as anything. That, wait, I can take a mech high ship. Wait. Because of the minify anything mod, I can take that? So if I understood, like here, obviously it has to recharge one day, or well, it's shut down though. Let's try to take it. Maybe it won't work. Who here could just quickly take that if I was to like give him a job to do? I'm curious. I'm very curious. But that's good news. Now everyone is... Oh, forgot about giving you the new stuff. Everyone's unrestricted. Robots, unrestricted. Other robot, unrestricted. So now we can go whichever way we want. We can get some more of these components as well. 7 more there and 5 more there. Oh, that's exciting. No, 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 no. I've just... that's a lot of scythers. 7 scythers and a defoliator ship. We can bait them. Just taking care of the mechanoids. This run seems to be very like throw the mechs at them. Loads of... Well, it's the first defoliator ship. We've had lots of the other stuff as well. Okay, in that case, maybe we cancel the ship chunk thing for now. It's going to kill a lot of vegetation. It has a limit. I don't know if it'll reach our base, but I still want to kill it. Or kill them. For the first time, I think, ever. I'm just checking around at the moment. Well, not ever, possibly. But rimworld just up and crashed on me. It's a small mod. Well, it's not small, but it's no bigger mod list than I've ever had before. I don't know why. Now, there was an update to the game as soon as it like crashed and I tried to relaunch it. So I don't know if there was something going on, but it was really weird. I just had like a friendly hunting party turn up. Friendly visitors. The aggro hand has been made. Yeah, okay. I think that all what happened is some friendlies turned up randomly on the map. And I started queuing up making the stuff in the ideology room. I'm really confused. It just instantly just froze up and I'm not sure. Not sure why, really. So I'm going to get this ideology room fixed up again. And have we started making this constructoid? We have indeed. Lovely job. Okay. Okay. I actually don't mind if they wake him up. As long as they don't come for me. They're going to protect the defender ship, right? Oh. No. No. Ooh. Oh, you're a genie. Okay, well the good news is these guys are woken up, so they'll kind of go for anything that I guess spawns in around this side. I'm quite surprised these guys shot them though. I don't think they normally shot them. I'd like to come and rescue you, but it's risky. I might see if I can drag them away and maybe snipe a few. Data might be able to one-shot a couple. Okay, 2 down so far. It's quite comfortable. I thought they'd all come at once, but there's managed to drag a couple away. Took us a little while to pull them back, so I'm thinking we'll pull out the 2 automatics as well. If they get a bit too close, we can start, you know, shooting with these guys as well. There we go. We've got another one coming, another 2 coming. We're going fishing. Took a long time. A lot longer than I'd like to say it took. Oh, we need to rescue Steel. We don't need to, but we're going to rescue Steel. Who wasn't there? L? Well, they're all dead. Every last one of them. 7 Scyther corpses. Dragged them back there. Got some good shooting training out of it. And I probably wouldn't have done it because it was raining at first and it went foggy. So it wasn't the ideal time to be shooting at fast moving melee monsters. But it was okay. No one got attacked. Got to go and take this apart now. Or at least shoot it to pieces. I might go over and just go and shoot it, I guess. Sloth's going to go and rescue Steel. I wasn't really intending to rescue them. But I guess we can get some rep with the East Quanos people. Who are the friendly Outlanders. So I might as well try. Unless they've got an infection of some sort. Not yet. No infection yet, but I'm sure by the time we get them and bring them back, they'll be infected and that'll be a bit of a problem, but that's okay. Mouth, shredding mechanoid. I mean, I guess you could just come over here and destroy this instead. We'll destroy that. But yeah, successful. Another mechanoid threat eliminated. This is getting close as well. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. I do enjoy getting us a bulk goods trader. Oh yes, of course. So the Brandy, we can sell that. The Ambrosia we can sell. That's 1,400 silvers worth of stuff. What can we buy though before we start going too far? Ooh, a cleaner base station. It's only 659 silver as well. Keeping the place tidy. Yes, please. Jump pack. Could give Sloth a jump pack, but then we can't give them the shield belt. I do like a shield belt. Other than that, there's nothing there that really stands out. That's not bad though. So we sell them our Ambrosia and them Brandy. And we get a cleaner base station and we get 800 silver. Sounds like a great deal. You're going to put it straight in? No, we're not. Of course we're not. Install the cleaner base station in the kitchen. I think we can be quite proud of what we've done today. We've had a few, like a mechano cluster, we've had a defoliator ship, we've had some poachers turn up. We didn't deal with them, but, you know, they were there. They count as a threat. We've rescued 1 person, we've rescued a 2nd person, we've recruited 2 people, and we've expanded the base quite nicely. You know, we've got a good bathing, toilet, shower room. We've done the proper dining room now with some comfy chairs. Biotech room for data, and the ideology room is actually looking quite nice actually. I do say so myself. We need to build a copy of this outside and then remove that one there. So we're gonna have this fireworks party which should be done pretty soon. We've done it. What's time? It's midnight. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You go and do what you want. Well, I say that. Let's do our ceremony. A little fireworks party. We should be able to have 3 people launching fireworks. Mikey, Chunk, and Data's doing one. Hey. It is a bit foggy, so it probably doesn't look that great, but it's nice, isn't it? It's nice. What a nice way to end the episode. The question is, though, how good is this going to be? And are we going to get a recruit? Ooh, and let's turn on the cannibal. Come on! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Speed up time. Unforgettable. Okay. Well, it was unforgettable. We gained a lot of development points. But we got tame mood for 6 days, so that's great. It didn't hit the 50% chance to get someone to join us, unfortunately. But we can reform. I don't know what we're going to do specifically. We like youth. We don't like elders. We can add a meme, I guess. So we've got youth at the moment. Oh, I don't know what to actually add. Doing a lot of mining, a lot of this amount of crafting, intellectual. We're not raiding really. I kind of want it to make sense of what we've done so far. Collectivist youth. Because we are like a collection. It's like a gang, isn't it? The Goonies are a gang. I think I'll take that. Can we not be Corsairs? Anyone change? Okay. Oh, because I can't change it. Right, sorry. So I can change that or that. I can't change both. I thought for some reason we messed up the pirate thing. I'm wondering, because we're doing loads of research and Data's here. Make research very fast. Because Data's a prodigy. Elders are despised. Like, what's the age of elders? Okay, 65. Okay, cool. I'm going to take that. I feel like we've done loads of research. And we're going to have to do research every time we change our base. So having us being really smart and fast researchers, we kind of fit in with that. But I think that's good. A nice way to end it on. Beautiful fireworks ceremony. Reforming our ideology. After a great day of building and dealing with some threats. It's been great. Thank you guys very much for joining us. We'll be back next week. Yes, this weekly episode thing's a bit better, isn't it? And next week we will maybe go out and try to start the hunt for our relic. If we can get a relic, can we bring that to our next base though? Might have to equip it. I might just give it to Sloth anyway because it is a good mono sword. Right, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.